Adult Swim is a great network. It features some of my favorite shows like Squidbillies, Metalocalypse, Space Ghost, etc. But my favorite has always been Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I remember being so obsessed with this show. I loved it. I have so many fond memories of ATHF. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you my retrospective of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. So here we go. Okay, so this is Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Basically, it's about these 3 fast food items that go around fighting crime in the South Jersey area. Or at least that's what the first 4 episodes are. The rest of the episodes are basically just the 3 of them either running into trouble or causing some kind of crazy shenanigans to go on.
Let her go! She's too young for you!
The characters are awesome. First there's Frylock, who's played by Carrie Means. He's the smartest of them all. He's always inventing these weird gadgets and everything, and it's pretty sweet. He's probably the most powerful here too. He can shoot lasers from his eyes, and he has a Frydar, which is like a radar, so he can track anything that's nearby. And he can also fly. Next up is Meatwad. Meatwad is the most badass of all of them. His powers is that he can transform into anything, such as a hot dog, or an igloo, or Abraham Lincoln. I mean, how would you like to transform into anything that you wanted, and be made out of meat? Also, I've noticed he kinda has like super strength in some form. You know, like when he's pulling the danger card. However, there is an episode where Frylock tries to get Meatwad into shape, but he can't even lift a small little weight on his own. So I don't know how he can pull the danger cart if he can't even lift a pink dumbbell. Meatwad acts like a child. He's always playing with toys, acting immature, and crying over the smallest things.
I was feathering.
Feathering? Feathering what?
My hair, boy.
You don't have hair!
Oh.
Okay, no, don't cry. Stop, Meatwad. Look, you have hair. You have hair. Look, see, you look beautiful. Brown, sticky, wet hair.
No, thank you. Don't mess with it.
But that's all part of the comedy of the show. And last but not least, we have Master Shake, who's played by Dana Snyder. Master Shake is hilarious. He's always got something to say, and he acts like a teenager. He's stubborn, rude, and does whatever he wants usually, unless Frylock enforces it. Master Shake doesn't really have a power. The only thing Shake can really do is blow shake chunks out of his straw.
Now come over here and slip on it, if you dare, rabbit!
And suck up water with his straw. Shake is always doing stupid stuff that gets him into trouble, and he adds to the charm of the show that makes it all come together. He makes it very entertaining to watch, and it wouldn't be the same if Shake's smug personality wasn't in the show.
Ding dong! The dick is dead, Carl!
And he's probably one of my favorite characters. Another big character on the show is the Aqua Teen's next door neighbor, Carl, who's played by Dave Willis. Carl is an interesting character. He just likes to do his own thing. He usually wants nothing to do with the Aqua Teens, but sometimes he can't avoid it. Carl adds to the subtle comedy of the show. Usually the lines that he gives are the most priceless things ever.
Did you get the link I sent you about the woman having sex with a baby?
Will you shut up?
There's so many other wacky characters on the show. We'll discuss them in another video though. There's just too many to count. Now this show wasn't the first time the Aqua Teens made their debut. There's an episode of Space Ghost Coast to Coast where the Aqua Teens come into the studio and start causing trouble and everything. As you can see, the Aqua Teens look and act way different in this. I guess this was like the prototype of the characters yet to come. Your average ATHF episode runs for about 10 minutes. And man, every second of it is pure entertainment. It's great for a quick laugh, giving it great variety. So that was my little retrospective of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I've killed so much time watching it, and it's always a blast of nostalgia seeing it today. Or at least for me anyways. So I hope you found this entertaining, or at least semi-fun to watch. But we only touched the tip of the iceberg. So stay tuned every Friday for the rest of the year for more ATHF videos.